Start recording again. I now separate my VODs into different games. So you'll be able to see which game it is. I'll try to put a thing on there. I don't have it currently say what the game is, unfortunately. But I try to put a thumbnail that says what it is when I can, just to make it easy for people to find the game that they're interested in watching. Not on right now. I was just about to turn that on, in fact. I was going to turn that on during peak, but forgot entirely. Doo-doo-doo. Eh. Right, that should be up now. Let's go print out some more figures. I have no idea where I was last. Let's see. I don't remember leaving it so empty, but apparently I did. Second, I was like, what the hell is that noise? That's right, the game. He do. That on there. That up there, so I don't need to have this anymore at all. Still think it's weird that you just have to throw crates down like that. That in there, and then... Oh, that's right, you can only drop this one. Funny that the box reclosed itself. Pop that up there. Grab some bunnies. I think those were the bunnies, weren't they? Yeah. Do these already? Yeah, I did. This is why I wish it had it listed what was out the front. So I don't have to keep running in and out, figure out which ones I need. I also kind of wish you could grab multiples of these. But you can't see, you can't take the containers. You can only have one in your hand. It'd be good to have a few crates so I could just go boop, 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 and then walk out there with it to fill up the front stock. However, oh, excuse me. However, I think I was planning on hiring someone shortly. Yeah, I've almost got 350. Once I've got that, I won't have to worry too much about stocking the front anymore. I just realized there's no printing option, is there? I need a printer that I can hire. Alright. So, the burb is the only one I haven't gotten so far. And that requires 300, so that'll unlock throughout the day today. And then I have mini houses. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the mini houses. Yeah. I'll unlock that one though, I think. Yeah, see now I'm already unlocked it, in fact. Just by purchasing. And now I need to get the burb. Stupid bird. Bro juice. I should probably have put filament in first. I'll need double birds anyway, so do that first. How much is another printer? See, these numbers feel a little high. I don't know if they go up very quickly or not, but it just feels a little high. Yes, the burb turns up to say burb. How are you today, Al? I don't know if you were around night, but you just missed us do the climb through Peak and through the new Mesa biome. It was fun. I like what they did with the basic design of the Mesa level. That'll actually give me a advanced quality. It's interesting. It's kind of like if you had the Caldera and the Alpine mixed together. In the sense that there's a bit of a walk before you get to the part where you climb. And technically it's kind of like having two separate levels, in my opinion. You've got the initial flat walking area, which has the problems that I won't tell you about so you can actually play it and find out yourself. So there's problems to getting through that area. And then once you get to the wall, climbing it is then like, you know, your normal climbs, except that you're still dealing with the mace's issues, the aspects that the mesa gives. And it adds another feature, which again, I don't want to tell you. I'd rather you find out yourself. It will be fun. I'm not going to get another printer because I want to get the advanced and start printing better. Thing is that once you do that, I think I want to get rid of these. I don't know how much you get for selling. All right, I need to do, after I've done the bird, I need to do some cats and then just kind of fill up the rest. But I need the birds to print as quickly as possible. All right, I need to add filament to this one. Hate this keyboard. I can't wait till my keyboard, my replacement keyboard turns up. Though they haven't even apparently received the old one yet, which I call bullshit because it's only going an hour away. Yeah, these are the ones I currently have for sale. They don't look that cool because I've got low quality, but I haven't gotten any of the other ones unlocked yet. This is what they look like when you print them out at the moment. They're very low poly nonsense. I think he already did. Oh no, he did the shot of someone else going flying. I think it was. Oh no, it might have been licenses. I didn't look. I saw there was a thing in the Discord. Oop. Let's make you about $9. $9. Okay, I don't have to do the digits. It might be too much, but I don't care. Alright, let's get you out of the way. They really do need a tap system. So sometimes they just tap. There's gonna be more, and there's even some dragons. I got it set to all, I think I do. Look at all these different models. There's the baby dragons, that's the one I want to unlock. And then there's also a couple of dragons in the Crusader King option. But a lot of those aren't going to happen anytime soon because of how ridiculously long the unlocking process is. I'm not even sure how you get thousands of popularity. None of these would give it to you. They give you a couple of hundred when you unlock it, but thousands would take like literal days of gameplay to get up there. To get into like the thousands probably. What did I need more of? I needed more cats. More birds. More burbs. Whoop. Cash money. Perfect cash money too, which is awesome. Yeah, the baby wagons. Look at them baby wagons. Gosh, you. I'll be back in a minute. The baby wagons. I initially was going to get Dog Mum to make different types of dragons like that. That'll be fine. Different types like these dragons. But then I decided to keep them fairly similar. And not to make them that different. Mostly mine. They're all mine. They're mostly the same type with different colors. Funny for you to get out of here. Alright. Get some more burbs. And we'll pop that up there. Get some more cats. Yeah. And then we'll... Well, that's right. You have to click it still. That annoys me that that's the case. You can wait a second. It should be like that, where you can just hold the button in at the shelving. I can hold the button down and it just auto fills, but over here it doesn't. I have to do it one at a time. That one. New customers. Overall though, this game isn't too difficult. Different from like your usual shop sims. Standard retail sim games. Not, like even the food cooking one's not massively different to this. Just a few different ingredients. And then you still sell the same way. No, I could probably hire that guy now. Nope, I'm 10 off. Ah, I honestly thought I was over the 350 already. Level 25, you've been playing that a lot, huh? That's the problem with this game though, is the game cycle is very simple, and I've already done it at this point. The only difference is buying new printers, but they don't really react differently. It's buying new printers to place down, and then buying the stuff to go in it, in this case filament, and then printing out a bunch of different models. What else is there to the game at this point? They need more. Especially considering their way of extending the game in this particular game is that that system up here of having popularity requirements and putting them at like 6,500 for instance, and the models being up there in the thousands as well for most of them. Like I want to get to 5,000 just for the baby dragons. That's going to take a very long time, and it's going to be a lot of rinse and repeat of what I'm already doing. Like they really do need to figure out something else to add to the game. Keep it fresh. Yeah, it'd be cool if it was co-op, and instead of hiring someone, like they have slots, so you can only hire so many people, and a player, and a fellow player takes up one of the slots. So essentially you can't just have too many workers and everyone just standing around doing nothing. You kind of take up a role, no matter like whoever joins, no matter what they want to do. They're technically like a cashier or whatever. That would be my preferred method of it anyway. 47, that's ridiculous. Not entirely sure how much of this I'm going to want to play, because like I said, it's a bit on the repetitive side. I like it a lot. It just needs more. Because especially once I start getting the hires in, all I have to do is keep printing things and checking the register, and then when I get the cash register, all I have to do is keep printing things. It's literally don't have to leave the back room. Lunch break? You don't get breaks. What are you talking about? You have to sleep out the back. You don't get breaks. You might get to pee sometimes after work. But I wish I'd made a coffee this morning. I forgot that I had milk. Alright, day is finished. I mean, not this day. This day is still here, but the day is finished. I'm 1 point away from being able to get the next printer. No, sorry, the next staff member. I don't want to buy another printer until I get, what was it, 350 as well. So pretty much the next things I need requires 1 point. That would be right. I do, however, need to buy more stuff. It is pricey, but I think I want to get one of those glass shells. That's where I'm going to put the advanced, the cooler stuff on. Though I will be replacing all the printers out here with the new one when I get it. Because, well, there is no reason. That's another problem, is there's no reason to keep the old stuff once you get the new stuff. So once I start buying this resin printer right here, which I just realized is now unlocked because I bought that shelf. Once you buy this printer, you don't need this one ever again. Because they're both small, but I can do advanced ones here, and you never need basics. You will always want to do the advanced stuff. Like if I buy that right now, it'll probably give me a negative when people are buying the dodgy crap that I've currently got. And what I will be doing is hiring this guy. I don't know if I hire him now if it'll charge me the daily wage, even though the day is over. Also, I'm out of cat nights. That's a problem. I don't have any resin or anything yet anyway, so I'm not going to swap over. Wabbits. I probably shouldn't bother printing out anymore. Was the wabbit, right? Yeah. But I'll use up that resin anyway. Not that I won't be getting not resin, that freaking filament. I'll use up that filament anyway, because I will be getting more, like the next size up will be filament again. Whatever. No one complained. Had 19 happy customers. I don't know why there's a percent, like there's a decimal number there. Can't have half a happy customer. Jokes aside, that I was thinking of straight away. And I actually made profit. Yippee! I just saw all of those things get pulled up there. I am going to hire Dave. This guy here is Dave. I don't like Dave. Dave's a dick. But I'm going to hire him anyway. Now, he should turn up today. Yep, there he is. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Dave's going to start working, which is great. He's going to keep that stocked for me. I am going to buy the resin printer once I have the money. But I think I'll wait I also need another shelf, probably. I just realized they called it a filament shelf. I'm assuming that also counts for resin? Guess we'll find out. Let's do this. Dave, what are you doing? Where the fuck did Dave go? Dave, what the fuck are you doing? You're not doing your job.
Following me.
Thank you for the follow. Look at this. Look at this. We absolutely have some. Why is Dave not doing his job? Dave, you lazy git, get out here and fill up. You just, I guess he only fills up after a certain amount have been taken off the shelf. I'll guess. But if I do this, does that mean he's going to walk back out here now? And yeah, there you go. I knew it. So he only does refills of so much in a shelf. That's fair. Lazy git, Dave. Just because I can. I'm trying to sell as much as possible so I can get the new printer. Those new models were mediums, weren't they? Or was I imagining that? No, they're smalls too. I can get those. Start printing them. Put up. How are you, Jacob? Welcome in. I do appreciate that follow. He doesn't pick those up, which is kind of annoying. Why do I have so many of these? Whatever. I can go down there for now. Up more of you up there. Cash money. Of course you want. Bring closer change next time, or exact. Exact is preferred. Alright. Cash money. You see, like this guy. This guy here, he's welcome here anytime. Brings exact change. He knows what he wants. He's a smart man. Ninja bamboo, guys. We need more ninjas. Just use up all the filament. I mean, we don't really need more ninjas. Because we have 2 shells worth. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Probably get some wabbits. And some cats. $20. $20, little man. Put that in my hand. That money doesn't show, then you owe me only you. My jungle love. Sorry, I got a little lost in that one. Get rid of that. Yeah. Can I clear that out? I can. Good. Completely out of those. But I'm going to remove that second shelf of them anyway. 19. They're buying a lot more now too, I've noticed. Bring smaller notes. Finally found the whole set. That's right, I'm now selling the whole set so they get happy about that. Now the question is, if I take these off the shelf, then I can't remove what's on there. That's annoying. If I put this back on here, Dave's going to go and restock that same shelf. I should be able to clear it. I don't like that I can't. But it's fine. It's fine. Apparently he's not going to restock it. No, whatever. Whatever, Dave. Whatever. I don't know what that powder is. Or why I need it. I've never heard of PA11 powder. Unless that's that powder printing thing, but I don't see a powder one anyway. New printer I haven't actually seen yet. It's like a bunch of dust. Dave, what are you doing slacking out the back here? Yeah, he's not filling this up at all. I wonder if that is technically counted as cleared. Beep, beep. Gimme. Like the burbs? There you go, Dave. Well done. I'll get right up there. Just a second. Curious to see if Dave's going to redo that one or not. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it as it is. See if he tries to refill it. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's just that the as I've heard a few people call it, the core gameplay loop. So not all games need to have a core gameplay loop. This one does. It's very short in the sense that, like, you know, buy stock, print models, put models on a shelf, sell models. Done. Rinse and repeat. There's nothing else to do. Don't get me wrong, I think it's cool that they've got some really cool models there and a bunch of different printers, but it's... What else we got to do right now? 550 for a printer. In theory, when I buy that new printer, I can get rid of one of the filament ones. And then when I buy another printer, I can get rid of the other filament one because I don't need them anymore. I don't need the lower qualities. And I assume the higher quality will allow me to get higher profit. Like when I go set the price here, the average price will be higher. Whereas the average cost won't be much higher, I guess. But I don't know yet. Whoop, whoop. 39. Let's go. But I'm impressed with what the game has at the moment. I just hope that they do add a bunch of other stuff. Like, I was happy about the whole set as well. I'm gonna go buy me a printer. I think Dave's already going home. Oh, no, there you are, Dave. How you doing? Put this down first and then go talk to the customer. Be the smart move. In boxes. Oh, the boxes. The evil boxes. How much was resin? Speaking of. They still call it filament. Flexible resin is 650. It'll work. That'll play. Buy. Flexible. Yeah, well, we'll go 2 for now. You don't bring this in. Yeah, I didn't think so. You lazy git. You know, it does that if I'm wasting stuff for that. If I do this and then I print out, say, the bunny wabbit, start printing out some wabbits. We'll see how that goes. Thank you. Dong it. Just drop that down there. They're definitely way better quality, but I don't actually know if they're like going to be a proper substitution or not. Also, now I want to figure out how much resin do you have left in you? Resin, freaking filament. Oh, wrong button. They've both got way too many. Let's get some more cats, was it? Cats and yeah, both cats. I'm gonna print out all of that and use up a bunch of resin. I really shouldn't be putting more resin in. All of those cats. I wanna make it a little more space on the shelf. Bloop. I love that it just farts them out into the box. Bloop. I'll keep printing for a bit. Once this is full though, I want to see what happens now. First of all, drop you down there. And we'll go with that one. How much did that use? Chunky amount. Chunky amount. Now, if I stick these up here, they do come at a different price. And they now have a blue tag. It doesn't change at all. Advanced, and it definitely has a higher cost and a higher average price. I could probably get away with like 23 bucks. There's no reason for me now to have these. Ever. Those are definitely better. Like, they're double the price now. Way better quality. Can't actually get down lower for that, but you can tell the difference. And there's no reason to keep the old ones anymore. I might finish that in time. Let's put these on the shelf so that Dave can deal with them. Doesn't actually show the... Oh, because I don't have any advanced ones on the shelf, that's why. What do we need in the basic stuff? This whole entire basic column is going to be pointless in a second. And then bird. Let's go with the bird. Here, the bird is the word. I'm not going to add any filament. I mean, this random twitch of yours, is it the thing you call incompetence? Is that what it really is? It's alright, you can tell the truth. It was totally a random twitch. Nah, I'm messing with you. I've never had a random twitch that's made me drop anything. I have had twitches that have been annoying. That's 20. I'm charging slightly more than double. We'll see how that goes. Of course, I don't have any backups yet, so... But I don't think it matters. I think as long as I have some of them, they will buy those. I don't think they're going to complain about not having the high quality stuff. Either way, I'm going to print out high quality of each one. And when this actually runs out of filament, I'm going to swap it out for another resin. That's fair. That is fair. Did I already... That was bird, right? Yeah, it's bird feet for sure. I can probably print out more birds, in fact. Double bird, let's go. I can't really think of what they would add to this game though to make it have something fresh pop up. You know, like random events and things. Like the card collecting game, the card selling game. They added in the whole trading thing where someone would come in and try to trade or sell a card to you. That was cool. I don't know what you would do with this though. Staff wages. I forgot about the staff wages. I got to be careful there. I assume that gets charged at the beginning of the day. I guess we'll find out. Dave still turned up, so I mean, whatever. So I'm slowly going to phase out the basics and start swapping it for the advanced. There is no reason to keep these. It's way better just to keep upgrading. I don't think I can get the next one for a while. 750 for the next printer. I can get the mini houses. I can't actually get the medium prints for a while, can I? That's also 750, so they're locked to the same popularity number anyway. I don't know what the point of those. Oh, those are for the epics. Makes sense. I'll need to get more shelves at some point, but only after I have more models, because there's not much point in having more than one shelf of each model when I have Dave filling them up. You know, they're just a waste of space otherwise. I only need what, 2 shelves to get all of the current models. The next lot would be another 2 shelves. So I'm already ahead. I do kind of want to play something else, but I just can't think of what. Is the problem. We'll pop the advanced. He did fill it up. Dave. Stop it. Stop it, Dave. We want the advanced here. Better put the price in quickly. $17 will do. I don't think anyone's complained yet. I wish that the complaints would come up the top corner there like that new checkout one is. Bird. Temporary birds. And no one seems to care that they're getting sold like dodgy looking models when I have the advanced ones coming in now. Cash money. Get out of here, you. I gotta wait for the other models to go away, which is problematic. I'll probably need a whole second shelf for that. Because I can't actually run out of the models. Suppose I've got spare space, right? Do I? Yeah, I do that one. So when that one's emptied out, I can replace one of the other models with the higher quality ones. Some of them already been replaced though. Looks great, but I'm in a hurry. I don't care. Come back later. Also, I don't know why you're in a hurry. You definitely need to poop. Everyone walks around like they need to poop around this place. What was the next one? We'll do... No, I did that one already. What are we lacking? Cats, birds, and pandas. Cat, bird, panda. That cat. Add more filament. to upgrade a model. So you buy the model license, and then it's the printer that it's actually the upgrade. So I've gone from filament to resin, and the resin has the higher quality of advanced. That's how you do it. So you have to just buy the printers. The first printer isn't too expensive. The first resin printer, I should say. I think it's 550. But you got to get what was it, 350 popularity first, which is that number up the top corner there. You can make the room bigger. That one has growth options. You can increase it. What happens is it increases it these spaces. Those are the shop spaces, and the warehouse obviously is just the back room here. They go back as well. Bloop. Hey, exact change. I love it. You I don't love, but you know, you're alright. The clerk guy only recognizes what's on the shelves. Kind of annoying. These are the... Oh, you're not finished yet. Do. $24. I'm not making any more of those in the lower. I'm just making the higher quality stuff and replacing them as they run out. But I kind of need the lower bamboo guys to go away. Or the cat one for that matter, I just realized. Any of these three need to go away first. I'm only keeping the lower grade of the two models I haven't. The two models I haven't printed out because that one's now finished. Yeah. I can now start replacing green cat with blue cat, and it'll now show up there. And what was the next one? Bird and panda, I think. Or no, panda and something else. I think I already had bird out here, didn't I? No, I don't. It's bird and panda. I want to upgrade them to the advanced before I get the next lots of models out anyway, because I don't want to have to worry about shelving space. 17. You're from Texas? Most of my viewers are from America. A lot of them are from the East Coast. I know at least one of them, maybe two of them are from the West Coast. East Coast or close to, I should say. Easter side. Which one did I need to replace it with again? I need them to go away quicker. I do need more blue bamboos, but I can leave those out for a bit. And I just need to start printing some. So I have some to replace. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oop. Gimme. Get out of here, you. So I want those to go away quickly. So I can put the blues on there in their spot. These ones. I'll be phasing these printers out entirely. How much resin's left in you? Click. Thank you. 20%. How much is left in you? 33. We'll go the pandas. I still need more pandas. It should be fine. Probably won't be, in fact. We'll find out. How much was it? More than I have. I think that's enough. I hope that's enough. For the panda. I don't want to have to put more in. It'll be a waste of filament. Later, Surfane. Safe trip home. Anybody to... Gimme. So I'm hoping that'll empty out. Pandas, go there. What else did I need? Birds. Bird. Bird the word. I should make more of that, actually. Nah, we'll go the bird. Fine. Fine. Relax, guys, relax. They're done for the day. Got way too many of these still. I don't even need the pandas anymore, do I? I just printed those out, but I can use those. Keep that shelf full. Birds, pandas, and cats kind of need to keep going. Have lots of those still. I got cat replacements anyway. You empty now, pretty much. Good. I wish to sell you. Do I get my money back? 50%. I'll take it. Go up there for now. Yep. Buy another one of you. Probably need more resin too. Definitely need more resin. Replace the old filament printer with the resin one. Come on, fit. Okay. Right, stupid box. Waste of time. You can be that one. Produce. I need more resin. I have more filament, but I can fill this one up with filament. That should clear it off. So now I have 2 free shelves. Wrong one. I want the one up here. It's 2 boxes because I only have space for 2 boxes. Hey Dave, what are you still doing here? You're just going to sit around doing nothing? You may as well go home. I don't know why they put the bins out here. They're completely unnecessary. Why is this not printing? Can I tell it to print out some more of these? Probably. Probably not. Oh, that's right. I did it before. It had filament in it. Bird. Thought I had a bird over there. I do. Up there. A bird can go down there for now. Panda can go down there. Need to start filling these up with the blues. Getting rid of the greens. That's going to stop now, but that's fine. Wouldn't have finished through anyway. So I need Wabbit, and I need Wabbit cat, and I'm already doing that one. Wabbit. I really don't even need this anymore. I might... see, there's not even any point in starting off the new models with the old printer. It's really just a replacement system. So I'm not going to buy the new model, even if I could. Actually, no, I can, can't I? These models are already unlocked. I'm not going to buy these until I have printers to be able to print them off along with the other printers. Yep. Exactly. These wimpy dudes. I don't like these houses. They're a bit meh. I like the animals, the fantasy animals one. I don't mind the Kokomons. They're a bit funny looking, but whatever. They're very low poly, which is not bad. The Infernal Villains is pretty cool. Ryuka girls. I mean, you've got to have some kind of weird girl anime statues. Ancient Monsters. It looks like they put some fairly interesting thought into them. Like that owlbear. I don't know why it's a fillet, but alright. Fillet. My favourite, the baby dragons. But I'm not going to get to those for a long time. Did I actually make any profit today? I did. I didn't spend it all. Bloop. And there's no point in not just starting the day straight up. I need one of these shelves to empty out first, so that I can put one of those of the advanced out. But problem is, I still have a lot of basics to go through. Luckily, they don't complain about the different quality, so I can put the advanced out whenever I feel like it. As long as I have at least one type of the model out there. Of each model is fine. But I want to get onto the damn next models already and, you know, increase things. I'm already at 500, so I'm not that far away from getting the next printer either. It's true. It really is. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for using your own voice to let me know without actually having to be here. Because you like to do the uwu. Alright, you can admit it. Alright, wabbit. Better wabbits. And the bamboozles. I don't want the bamboozlies over here anymore. You, come here. You can go over with the pandas. I need the kitty cat. I already had the cat out. I guess not. Okay. Cat. And some more filament. Wait. 5 and 6. Yeah, fair enough. You're a wizard? You're a Harry wizard. Oh, right. We're not doing that one now. Get some more ninja bamboos going, I think. And rabbits. Which we'll probably go the wabbit first. I do kind of wish that they gave you a printer option as well, so that you could get a person to come in and do printing, and then you could decide what job you want to do as the manager. Or no job, and just sit there and watch mostly. Yep. The owl is lurking. Sneaking around. Okay, so now I should have... Wait, how do I still have... Oh. Okay. Yeah, fine. I mean, that's fine. For some reason I thought they were already in advance, but they're not. And that was the wabbits. I need more bamboos. The bamboozles. Do do do. 26. Go straight to the advance. He knows what he's looking for. He's going for that good stuff. And he's like, oh, well, I can't find these in the high quality. I'll take the dodgy version and palm it off to someone. They won't notice. And it's working for me. Why not them? Jump into bar. Is there anyone out there that feels like playing a game with me? I don't know what game, so don't ask. Just kind of an open-ended suggestion. Why not? I do have the birds. They're right there. I'm like, I thought I didn't, but eh. You do if you have it. Well, I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna stack you in the corner. And the wabbits are the same. I'm not even gonna fill the wabbits good stuff up, good shelf up yet. I'm really pushing to try and empty out one of these shelves here. Oop. Look like he picked one of the new ones and one of the old ones. How many do I still have of the dodgy ones? The pandas are almost all gone. The cats are almost all gone. Of course, the two that I actually kind of need to stay are the ones that are going. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Hmm. They're just standing inside of each other. It's kind of creepy, but whatever. Whatever floats their boat. This guy just keeps getting back inside of her without, you know, consent and whatnot. Phrasing. Totally thought his hair color changed for a second, then it's just hers, but I couldn't see the bun at the back. Bloop. Yeah, get out of here, you. With your dodgy set. How much was the cashier? Out of curiosity. Ugh, really far away. Gotcha. Whoop. Do, 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 do. I really want to push to get rid of all of these. As much as I can. Rid of the dodgy ones. I should probably just buy another shelf. It would save me so much hassle. Phase out the old ones by just not making any more. I also realized I think I filled this up again. Yep, I don't even need to use it. In fact, I think I'll just sell it. Fine. Relax, guys, relax. Buy a new one of those, because I can. So now I have 3. It'll cover the new models, and I won't have to worry about it not being able to print them all out in time. Bloop. Frickin' box. Yep, yep. 57. Gimme, 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 gimme. More 57s. How much is that glass shelf? Wrong one. 300. I can do it. I'll buy it. Do, 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 do. Put you down there. Cash money. Hey, exact change. I love it. You love to see it. Now I still have no idea what I've got out here because there's no records written anywhere. You have to have a look. I need cat, knight, bird, and panda. Cat, knight. Bloop. Yeah, 24 sounds good. What's its normal price? 11? Yeah. Right. Check that in a minute. Jesus Christ. Seriously? Seriously? Don't come back. Jackasses, it can't do exact change nonsense. Mumble, grumble, bumble, grumble. Yeah, 22.50 and $1.50 more. Fine. Bird. Oh, bird's not very good. Bird is going to be $18. Yeah, bird don't get me a whole lot of money. Literally just a double the price setup. And panda, right? Which panda price was 9 as well. Let's see what we get from this. Yeah, that's better. We can probably get 21. Alright. Pick up the junk one. You can go over there. The good one goes there. You can go in there. And you're going to go there. Now I know exactly how much I need because I need to replace all of those. I'm completely out of pandas and cats. Cat nights. Let's fill them in there so I don't have to fill it up later. Models, cat night, go. Oh, it's not even nighttime. I thought it was already nighttime. Pandas? Question mark? I think it was pandas. And birds. I think I'm going to need more filament. Yep, I knew it. The filament seems to, the resin seems to run out quicker. You in the corner. Nobody likes you. You smell funny. Click. Needs more better responsiveness. Another one of those just so I can fill this one back up. Oh, it actually stayed full. Interesting. So it doesn't use up a whole bottle every time like I thought it did. Uses up a certain amount from it. Did that use up a bottle? It did. Use up a bottle, 2 bottles. And bird, cat. Yeah. Crappy cats can go over here. Place all of the blues with the greens with the blues, so I know what I'm looking for. I have a nice solid record, and that shelving will empty and this one will stay full. And when that is all empty, I'm going to swap those out for the mini houses. The crappy little mini houses. Bum, 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 bum. What a profit! Wait, that's a red. Never mind. I ain't never gonna make no money in this place. And it all just gets put back into the system. Alright. So, I want to double up on all of them. So, we're going to start with this one and just keep going. That one. Don't need to do that. It's already full. That one. That's fine. So, always have a double shelf of everything. So, when it gets below 12, I'll know how much. I don't ever know how much is out here because I don't have a way of being able to tell. It's irritating. I really do wish that there was another one of these right next to it or below it that had the on the floor values. As it is, I'm going to have to like flick between these when I swap the models out. So it's not going to be as useful anyway. Can't just see it at a glance. It's kind of the point of having it, honestly. In fact, I won't be able to tell what's out here. And the annoying thing is that I need to make sure that Dave keeps up with the work. Because if these aren't filled, like that one right there isn't filled. I think it's because I don't have any cats left. Yeah, I don't. But if there was anything that wasn't getting filled and I didn't see the number, Dave's not going to tell me. Dave doesn't give a shit. Dave's just here to get paid. He does the bare minimum. Look at Dave. Look at that twat. No one likes Dave. So, you know, it's a bit of a hassle. It's an inconvenience, I'll say. It's an inconvenience. Not poor Dave. Screw Dave. Pretty sure he's stealing from the company too. He's stealing from the business. He's huffing the resin. He's definitely huffing the resin. Alright, wabbits. Apparently I already had extras of. That's fine. That's my extra shelf there anyway. Cats. Don't have the space for extra bambooies. That's fine. I'm gonna go with that one. Fill it up. I'm gonna go with that one. Fill it up. And that one, and fill her up. Done empty. Definitely need to get more resin. But hopefully after today, I'll be able to get a whole new set of models. Start working on the whole new set of models. I'm also earning way more cash, but I'm not really getting a whole lot more popularity. Another thing is they could add like an event or something that can give you a boost in popularity, or maybe advertisement options, which too could also add like increase the popularity speed. That'd actually be really cool. Have a advertisement button right there. And at the moment, I don't need to spend money on upgrading the store because I don't really need the space. And I definitely got the popularity to get the next store section, but like, why? I've got more than enough space still. I don't think they've balanced the game enough yet. I think they're expecting at this point for you to already have like lots of shelves of the same models or like every model you can get. I don't really care about it. I now have enough space on the shelving to get one new model type. Pandas are over here. I think I just took up the thing. Oh no, that was that one. I'm gonna say the one that Dave's working on. I definitely have plenty of everything now. I need to empty that out once those are done. Don't mind me. I do love when they have exact change. It's fan-diddly-tastic. Better than normal-tastic. It's fan-diddly-tastic. Bucks, off you go. Yeah, let's do it. Model shop. Let's go with... That looks very much like Benchy. Anyone who's ever printed anything out knows what a Benchy is. I'm gonna go with a benchy, because why not? I get a... Oh, wait. What? Shit. They not print out. I'm confused. Small. Why are you not listed here? Ah, because I had to refresh. I was gonna say. I need to... Yeah, so that one says the same thing. Oh, there's a bug. They need to work on that. It's a minor bug, but still a bug, nonetheless. Yeah, same with that one. Boop, boop. Just needs to refresh the screen, that's all. They need to hurry up and print, though. Someone's going to come in and complain about not being able to find it. A little benchy over here now. Gotta wait for one of these to empty out first. Oh, that's right, that's extra wabbits. Come on, benchies. Print faster. Someone's going to come in and complain about it not being there. I had the suggestion with the demo that you should be able to choose what shows up on the window. You can stop printing things if you want. You don't want to be printing certain models anymore, or you just don't feel like printing them for a while. But the option they seem to have gone with was to just delay it temporarily so that you have enough time to print them out. But I don't think it's enough time still. I've had someone come in and complain about a model being lacking. They also don't give you enough time to put this price in. Alright, I also need to get more shelving. The new models. More stock shelving. Wrong one. That looks amazing. Yeah, that's not what well, actually, that one does. These ones don't all look like that yet. Oh, no, they do. That's right. I have the extra shelf. These ones are the dodgy ones. Like, you can see the details on the faces there. The hell is that supposed to be? That's not a face. Dun, 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 dun. The ones that I have out here, are they the ones that I don't? I got Ninja Bamboo and Bird. Yeah, I've got both of those on there still. Whoop. $9 dues. And no one's bought one of these yet. I don't know if they like them or not. That's another thing I've suggested to well, I have to see if I can actually suggest it to the devs. Is having a log or something, like a review button on the computer maybe, that'll show you when people are like, oh, this is too expensive. Because it pops up over their head, but unless you're looking at them at the time, you don't actually know if they're complaining. And you're getting negativity and not realizing it. So your popularity's going down. And that is problematic. I need to buy another stock shelf. That's the wrong one. Decorations. By you. Whoop. Going to move you. Gonna rotate you and put you right there. Doesn't actually matter where you are. Oh, come on. Really? It's not gonna fit? Stupid box. Oh, make it fit. Cram it in there. Yep. I already beat you to it. Don't you worry. I know what I'm doing. Oh, really? It's not going to let me do it because the door is there. If that door counts as like a square space being taken up, that's annoying. Fine, because I can do this. That was going to be my alternate option because fuck it, Dave can walk more. I don't care. But for now, I'm just going to do it that way. That's fine. It's fine. Relax, guys. As long as I can see the values from there. We're almost out of the stuff we need. We've got one more ninja bamboo. 6 more burbs. Get rid of. Do need to get more resin. I should probably get a whole nother shelf just so I can save myself some time. But I'll buy another box of resin. I don't really need to buy any more printers though. At the moment. Please, devs, get rid of the box. Not needed anymore. It's an annoyance, an unnecessary annoyance. Alright. So what I'm going to do is take the verbs. Verbs are going to go over here. Clear those out. I'm going to take those guys. I'm going to clear those out. Benchy, you're going to be up there. You're my spares. This is the shelf for the new models. First half of them anyway. These are my spares. And then once I've cleared out those, I'll probably use those as the other 2 missing model spots for the shelving. But until I get into the 3rd lot of models, I don't even need to consider making more space. And it's really that I need more space in the warehouse than I do in the front shop. So the warehouse one is... Oh, apparently it's just $1,000. There's no popularity. Okay. So I can actually get that one, but there's only 2 warehouse slots. I thought there was more. Oh, that's right, because these are doubles. So the new shop zone is only the front little one, little tiny square, and then there'll be the one behind it, and the same with those 2. Whereas the 2 warehouses is just literally this big ass space behind them. So it only needs 2 of them. That works. I can do that. I might save up for the 1,000 for the warehouse space first. Because I really don't need more space for models at the moment. I don't have need. So I have all this space here to work with. At the moment it's just a flat wall of models. I could put models there. I could put them aisles of them here. You can start using those wrong one. Start using the round ones if I care. I don't actually know if there's like a reason to. Like that, I feel like they're not going to hold as much as those, but they're the same price. And yes, they take up less space, but then they also don't hold as much. I'd just rather get like 2 of those and put them back to back than using those. Like that would just be for looks, but not at that price. Unless it's the same, like holds the same amount. Okay, I suppose I could buy one and find out. These ones I only need when I get to the epic level stuff, which I think you need like a very fancy printer for that, right? Maybe? Premiums? It must be these ones. Premium, basic, advanced, premium, basic, advanced, premium, and premium. So my assumption is smalls, mediums, large, and that's the epic one? Question mark. So I won't even have to worry about that until I'm getting ridiculous amounts of money, which isn't going to happen for literal days. Not in-game days, but literal days. Ah, 5:30. All right. Do another day. Hey, I actually made a decent amount of profit that time. Got to get more models soon. I'm almost at 750 for the medium print, which is those ones. I do want to see the size difference and how they stack on the shelves. Maybe that's what these ones are for. They hold the larges or something. The two cats. Go you and you. How much do I have of these? Just the 12 still? I thought I already printed out another set of those. I guess I didn't. That stupid ass mini house. Do 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 do. Supposed to be doing trucking after peak, but that was because Engine was planning on doing it. With his networking issues, he's not around. Unless he changed his mind. Think he did. Dun, dun, dun. He didn't tell me if he did anyway. Dash money. Hey, you got rid of the last lot of the cruddy ones. I was planning on not doing that. It's fine. I don't need more than double. Till it gets under well, 12 or under. I don't really need to care about those. I will, however, go and buy another model. Let's go with, because I'm hungry, the Burger House. Double up the Burger House so that I have the right amount. I don't know why those are still marked. But I cleared all those out. Hey, somebody finally bought one of the damn boats. $70. Cash money, couple of bucks. Having a haircut, 2 bits. I don't really want stock on the ground like that. It's going to become too difficult to keep track of. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gimme. Set a price. Let's go 21 bucks, because why not? I think 21 was good, right? A decent amount of profit right there. Gonna have to do 3, not 2, because there's the shelf as well. Now I can go out the back and buy yet another model. Extra models, yay! Let's go pretzel! Pretzel house, let's do it. More pretzel. I need more filament. I wish you would bring the stuff in too. From out the back. And there's nothing else to do in the shop. You just bring everything through. He just stands there, slacking. Look at you with you. He looks like he's a psychopath. He's like he's gonna kill someone. I don't trust Dave. Dave's creepy. Do. Yeah, I'll be right there. Waiting for this one more thing to print. Pretzel joint's almost done. Cash money. 6 buckarooskies. Nope, I did not mean to hit that twice. Get the pretzel house out on the floor. Words of Hardio. $18, we'll make it $20. I'll be fine with that probably. Put the pretzel down there. Used to know a girl whose nickname was Pretzel. She used to love, she was like a contortionist sort of, and she used to love showing it off. Damn, the cats are also full as well. We won't be doing any more model purchasing today, I don't think. Need one of these 3 shelves to empty first. But I've just bought 3 models and not a lot has changed reputation-wise. And cash flow isn't great either. I do have enough money though to buy the warehouse upgrade. And I now have access to medium prints. But I don't have the monies for it just yet. Plus I would rather unlock the other prints, like the set of these houses first, before going at the medium route. Yes, the advanced prints are even better than that. They'll look like these out here. Extra high definition. Not that these are that far off, to be honest. I think I'll change my mind. I was going to consider playing another game, but I'll be fine. Technically I've only got another half hour. My normal end time. $18. Another thing is that I'm, at least at the moment, I'm like way too optimized now that like the day ends and I've got nothing to do. You know, I could buy some more filament. That's about it. They call it filament. It's actually resin. That's filament. PLA. Never heard anyone call resin filament, but I guess it could technically be. I throw them out in this bin. I can. That's right, you can't place, you have to just drop them. No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna buy another shelf. I don't need it, but I have the cash money. It's the wrong button again. I may as well buy filament. I almost bought the wrong one then. Filament shelf. Do 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 do. Seriously, you can't place right next to the other one? Why? I need a snapping option too. That'll let you snap right next to it. Do, do, do. At least that gets it off the ground. I don't even need to print anything because I already have enough of everything. I don't have an empty shelf yet, so I still can't do the next model either. So, finish the day early, I guess. Do do do. I don't know why they keep resetting either. It's a bit weird. I clear them and they keep coming back. You could do different types of advertisement too, where you could just be standing out here handing out flyers. Like that Coastal Kitchen game did. Was it the coast? No, the wasn't the Coastal Kitchen, it was the water park one. That one, and it gets more customers to want to come in. Or just, you know, increases your popularity. So that person's just like, I'll visit this shop for real one day. Like, it'd be cool if I could just give them a flyer and then they could hand that to their friends or whatever. So essentially it would just give you extra popularity even though you don't make any money out of it. Because honestly, the cash isn't that hard to make. I don't even need to worry about how much things cost because it tells me the average and I just give it a couple extra bucks. At least so far, that's been more than enough money. There we go, we got another slot for another model. Ice cream! Ma, throw down some money. The ice cream man is coming. Whoop, 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 whoop. Rinse and repeat. I'm getting a lot more customers. All at once anyway, not really more customers. And 25. I don't know if they actually leave or not though. The thing. And they don't take very long to print, I guess. Looks like those houses, like the mini house things connect. or are supposed to connect. That would be cool. They should have little things where it can connect on the, like you could build a little town out of them. That'd be a cool thing for the model and makes sense for why their mini houses are even being sold, because they're just weird looking otherwise. You done yet? Not yet. Almost. No one's come in and complained about the ice cream yet. Yeah, it shouldn't show up there for a bit. It should be left there and like after half a day or whatever, then it pops up on there. After you've purchased the model license, that is. There we go. Oops, excuse me. There we go. Gonna drop that on the ground. So I can make this one 24 bucks before someone tries to buy one. Like, I think that guy was about to. Yeah. Oh no, he picked up a thingy. A bamboo. Whoop. Whoop. Not. Well, we're low on panda. Models and print. And this is pretty much the game loop at this point. I've done almost everything except for expand the shop. Whoops, wrong button. That button first. Which is the next thing I'll be doing, is I'll be buying the next warehouse. I can technically take out a loan, but I don't need to. Why would I? Still, it's quite fun. It's just very repetitive after a while. I'm gonna have to keep playing till I get the dragons unlocked, though, obviously. Baby dragons are necessary. In fact, if they put the baby dragons as one of the first two, I probably would have already stopped playing. I would have gotten them and be done with the game. Yeah, I see a lot of streamers that'll have, like, when they start selling merchandise because they're you know, popular enough, they start getting like a plush version of whatever their model is or whatever. One day I would like to see a plush version of the dragons, like a full set of them. And yes, I would absolutely get a set for myself. I'm not going to pretend that I absolutely wouldn't have plush toys in my room. I currently have at least 2 out. I've got the blue Pac-Man. I think I have a seal around here somewhere. I was going to give it to my niece, but she's kind of gotten too old before the chance I had to give it to her. Because she likes, she was right into marine biology. I thought a toy seal would be great, but now she's almost 18. I don't know if she'd still be interested or not. It's not to say I'm not going to give it to her. I'm just going to see if she's going to be interested first. Otherwise, I'll give it to one of my younger nieces who will probably love it one day and then my sister will throw it out, but that's whatever. It's just crazy. I actually don't know if she's so crazy now that she would throw out toys. Unless she has too many, which they often do. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having models too, but they'd just be... Maybe when I 3D model the Deimos dragon, I'll consider printing one out. My brother ends up ever buying a 3D printer like he was planning to, I might even get him to print it out. I'll paint it. I have a film printer in my my friend's old resin printer, and I don't have the ability to run either of them. The filament printer has need the stuff to be replaced on it that's broken or clogged in the case of the head. I don't really want to deal with it. And the resin printer, I just need to buy the resin for it, to be honest. I think is the only thing I need. Oh, I do need a cleaner for it though. I need something to be able to wash it. Where's the pandas? Pandas are over here. Alright, and I'm definitely out of cat and rabbit. I have extra cat here though, don't I? I don't have extra rabbit. Cash, right? Extra rabbit. Damn it. Definitely need more rabbits. God, I'm almost out of them. I'm good for everything else, though. I just don't have enough rabbit. Rabbit season. 59. And I will buy another model. Yeah, the hats. This hat. Get the hats printing. Yeah, hat season, exactly. Wabbit season, duck season. Elmer season? I think they tried that once. They tried to get Elmer Fudd to be the one that gets shot, and all the other hunters shoot him instead. I'll be able to get those out before the end of the day, which means I can set the price on them. That one burb needs to be bought before I can buy the last model, though. You down there so I can get more that going. Wabbits for the wabbit season. What am I doing? The wabbits go up here. I actually need more wabbits because... Oh, well, I'll wait until that goes away. That looks like cake. I mean, most of the houses kind of look like cake to me. That looks like a cake. That looks like a cake. That looks like a gingerbread house. That just looks like a bowl of ice cream. Fancy decorations. And that's the only one that looks like an actual model, but probably something that goes in a fish tank. Don't put 3D prints in a fish tank, by the way. Especially resins. They're not good for fish. Very few resins are food safe. PLA... Weird. PLA is technically... can be food grade, but you probably still shouldn't anyway. Was correct, right? And 25? Yeah. Way more of a profit for that one. Let's go down there. I suppose like... Nah, because I need that one to go first. That's right. Like I can start printing it out, but I can't start printing them out because as soon as I buy the license so that I can print them out, people expect to buy them. And I don't know how long it's going to be until I have the requirements for... Now, that's not too expensive. It's going to be a while before I can get that anyway, so I may as well buy one of those. And I probably want to get some more filament too. Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Do that. Hit the wrong button. Cat. Yeah. rid of that off there so that I can hit the right button to move it. Put it up. Same size desk, bigger printer. That looks a lot more like the printer I have. In fact, very much like it. Except it has 4 bars going up. Even though there's still only two things. This only has 1. Mine has 2 so that it goes up evenly. But it's a box shape one. Portion, hot temperature. That's, I can't read that. I'm pretty sure that's Chinese. Same with that. Probably says warning. That probably says caution, hot temperature. But still, I don't speak or read Chinese beyond a couple of words. And I'll need more shelving for that. If these don't take all the models, it's going to annoy me if I buy one and then I can't use it for the model it needs to be. But it is what it is. I'm just going to stick you right there. This useless box. Bird, come with me. I'll pop you over there. So I can get that last model. Completing the set and have the hospital printing out. First thing in the morning. Then, apparently I kicked the box there, the crate. How much is that going to cost me to get one of these? Tree store. Pit boy. A weird bunch of names. Wedger. Bet you he got picked on a lot at school. Filament cost is $3.50 for that one, which is pretty big. Don't remember how much each of those are. This can hold... Can't even hold 2 lots, but fair enough. I do like that you can see all the values and stuff there, even though they're completely wrong. The fuck is that? Minus 14? That must be Fahrenheit, because there ain't no way that'd be minus 14 degrees plate. That'd be frozen. Hell, even minus 14 degrees sounds wrong in Fahrenheit. $53 seconds for a print. It's coming from an SD card. Not of that size printer, that's for sure. Trying to debate if I want to buy one of these Kokomons now. Could just get the cheapest one. It looks like it's a Wedgie. Yes, I'm changing his name to Wedgie. He's also the cheapest to print out. Yeah, let's get a Wedgie. Start printing Wedgies out. This is annoying. These shouldn't be here. I mean, yes, you can print them, but who's going to use a medium printer to print out the smalls? Why would you? Whatever. It is what it is. I suppose it does mean technically that I can get rid of these resin printers when I get the bigger resin printers. So I guess that kind of makes sense that I don't have to keep the small ones. But I probably still will. Unless there's like it's more cost effective to run a larger one somehow, which makes no sense whatsoever. Then I don't know why you would. I still need to print out the small guys anyway. And I'm going to want dedicated printers for that. In fact, I'll probably keep all 3 dedicated printers. Even once I replace this with a resin. Wedgie doesn't look too bad there. I do like the size too. No, I'm going back inside. I have to go back outside again in a second anyway. Alright. Start doing that because apparently nothing moves unless the store's open. You would absolutely have these things running overnight, by the way. In real life, it would make way more sense to have them running overnight. I don't really have a storage shelf for the wedgies yet, though. I'm gonna have to buy one. Dave, get to work. Lazy git. Seriously, it's not going to let me put it right there. Clearly enough space for it. That irritates me. At least I can do that. Not the best, but it'll do. I can still reach into that. I don't want to spend the $1,000 for the bigger warehouse just yet. Alright, do we have the... Really? They're not even finished yet? The wedgies are finished first. 20 bucks. Let's see if they'll buy the bigger ones for slightly more than the others. Da-da-da. Mm-hmm. $123. I need about $1.25. $1.25, Willie. And I'll bring that back up again. I don't think anyone likes the price of this at the moment. I might make it 19. Not much profit though, honestly. $25, $6.79, there you go. Yeah, she was buying it for that price, no problem. I do whole numbers because I don't want to have to do the coins. Geisha and cat. And knight. If you're getting there's 2 cats. Oh, what? Why does that come up first? That's irritating. I don't have any extra wedgies, so I better print some out. Yeah, those larger models, even though I know they're lower quality, they don't seem to be really worth it at the moment. Oh, it's not done yet. Do 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 do. Full, and wedgies. Wedgies down there, and I'll get another lot of wedgies going. Don't have any more of that left. Of course I don't. $25 go and get. Now this person wants the full set, apparently. Wedgie's not keeping Dave's not keeping up with the I'm gonna start calling Dave Wedgie now. With the stock requirements, it looks like. I need more pretzel house and more burger house. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's where I was expecting it to be, but it's not, because for some reason they decided to put the Kokemons in as the second option instead of the third like it is on the computer. Card, 45 buckarooskies. The valid form of payment, buckarooski, so you know. We'll need some another pack of resin. Another thing I guess they could potentially do, they'd have to keep track of all the customers, is have regulars that come in and give them like discounts or something. Now have far less time during the day to do the prints. I see that that's where this is supposed to be getting more difficult. Thing is, not that much more difficult. Because I don't have very far to travel. I just restocked this whole thing before any of the customers actually came out. Bloop. You wanted 2 wedgies, huh? Fair enough. Was Pretzel's house? Wait. Did I print the wrong one? I could have sworn it said pretzels were needed. Don't tell me that when Dave takes them off the shelf, they come off the list as well. Because that'll be irritating. At one moment that I looked at it was when Dave was carrying the friggin' stock in his hand, so I printed that out thinking I needed it, but we've almost got full stock. Which is kind of irritating. Means I have to keep track of Dave as well. Frickin' Dave. No one likes Dave. So now I have this shit I don't need. No? I'm gonna have to go and look to see what else I need now. Need some ice cream house and some ship house. Benji. Got both of those now. I need to get some more wedgies. And I need to get some ninjas and some wabbits. Not going to get them all out at once, but that's fine. More wedgies on. Can't even tuck this away easily. Guess it can go there for now. That means that when I have more hired crew, it's going to become way more complicated to figure out during the day what I need to print out. So I have to actually plan ahead in the, like, what is it, 4 hours or so that they give you? I think it's about 4 hours after work. Print stuff out. That's it. What else did I need to print out? It was rabbit and bamboo, and I've got you, so I need the rabbit to be going. Rabbits aren't going to finish in time, but that's fine. As long as they're mostly going. Benji's not finished yet? Now Benji's finished. Fully stocked, fully stocked. This is actually easier to see than reading these. So if I just see this missing, I'm like, well, we need that. As long as Dave isn't carrying it. And Dave. I also realized that Dave must have been carrying the friggin' wedgies. Yeah, he was restocking the damn wedgies. Of course he was. And Dave. Got a little over halfway with the prints before the day ended. Probably get 2/3, 3/4 of the way in. If I'm really lucky, it'll finish, but I doubt it. To this point, if I wanted to, I could buy the warehouse and make the place look nicer. Oh, it's not going to finish that last one, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. Hey! Now I can do this if I wanted to. Because I can't really think of anything else to do right now. Let's do that. Oh, look! More space! Does that really... I can move. I was like, does that really sit there? Because that sucks. That's a horrible placement. I can't put it right there, though, sadly. Can put it there. That'll do. I never use them anyway. Alright. So we're going to shift you over here next to the computer. And you, same. Yeah, a snap option right here would be fantastic. Instead of having to manually try to line this shit up. It's not perfect anyway. Big printer there. I'm going to have a row of printers there and then another row of printers here facing each other. I can just walk through and do them all. Well, because it drops down in front of it, it's going to kind of be annoying. I kind of wish that it put it underneath, like it was filled and then dumped under the desk, just so that you'd have an empty walking space. I don't really care how far Dave has to walk, so I'm probably going to move all these over there and put the resin and that over here, so I travel less distance from there to filling it up. Works for me. And I may as well start doing it this way. No, I'll face each other. Face both ways. Do, 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 do. Have it face like that. That's how you would in a warehouse anyway. These can go back over here. Back where I initially had them. That one can cover the door that much. But that's it. Wouldn't be able to hold another one anyway. Now I can put more shelving there. And I can put other printers here. Technically, I can put another lot of shelving here if I want as well. Really doesn't matter where I put that. Everything is good to go. This bird still hasn't been sold. I can't get rid of it until someone buys it. I think technically I could probably throw it out. And then put 2 more models there. That's kind of cool. Ugh. That shelf's going to get very crowded. There's lots of space here because they're only tiny. I'm kind of curious what happens when I unlock the front shelf here. Like, what happens with these things? Do they just duplicate? But my thoughts are, if they actually do either DLCs or if they just let you make your own models, have more shelving there that has the shelves, that has the models on it. All right. But I think, as it's already been 6 hours and 12 minutes, and I'm getting kind of hungry, so I'm going to go get some food anyway. I think I'm going to call that there, and we'll continue on with this another day. I still didn't name the shop either. You know what, I'm just going to be a smartass and call it Nice Figure. Did I just spell that wrong? No, I spelled it right. Yeah, gonna make it the Deimos purple. It's not quite the Deimos purple, but it looks better on black that way. I have actually been considering for a while now changing the color of the Deimos dragon to a brighter purple because it's just too dark for like everything. Even the emotes are too dark. Like it's hard to see sometimes what's going on. But the main reason I haven't is, well, Dog Mum would have to redo a lot of things, and I don't want to have to put more work on her. Brighten up the purple. But as I said, yeah, exactly. See, she'd just rage quit, knock my computer over, and then it'd be over forever. Yeah, I already auto saved. It means I probably have to rename the store again, but whatever. Alrighty. Thank you all for joining me. I don't even know how many's still around. Currently 6, so says Twitch. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lurking numbers because my concurrent viewership went down again. Happens. It is what it is. I keep trying to push it up, but it went down a little bit. And to be honest, I just kind of want to push it up to about 10, and then I'll be happy. But yeah, appreciate everyone for joining me. You want to know when I'm live? Best way to find out is to check the Discord. They're both playing Peak. I think I actually rated Burke like yesterday, or the day, well, not yesterday, the last time I streamed, but I'm going to do it again anyway. They're both playing Peak, and I think they're at the end of the Mesa. They're climbing up the hill, up the mountain of the Mesa anyway, I think. What's that, or is that the first section? That might be the first section. I can't tell. Either way, go say hello to Burke Black for me. Again, you should probably know who he is by now, but if you don't, he's a pirate-themed streamer. Pretty large one. I like to raid him now and then, just good for funsies. Part of the late shift, which is how I know of them, like why I raid them is because mostly Cletus, because I like Cletus and I hang out with him. Otherwise, until next time, which should be tomorrow, question mark. Assuming I don't have problems with this keyboard. I will see you all next time. Bye.